wake up because it's frozen. Okay.
You got your head wiped me out tired.
Okay, come back a little.
Which way back? Wait, don't fall, I'll have to think now. You got too much, it's gotta come back my way, so. Okay, let me try. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Let's try that.
That looks like it might be it.
That might be it?
We need some kind of snack. We're having meals. So, I think an oatmeal raisin cookie.
Those are good.
No, it looks like one of those are gone, so I'll have a chocolate chip. So, we weren't trying to even it out.
The oatmeal raisins, those are breakfast sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. This is what I do.
I didn't have any cookies yet.
And after mail call, we have to pick out the flavor of the cake.
What flavor? Oh, you're doing cake. It's gotta be lavender in color.
Well, I picked out one that I think we want, but then we have to cook out the inside of it.
Not chocolate.
They,
It doesn't have to be chocolate.
so they've got,
Chocolate.
they've got a bunch of, so,
Yeah,
so we have to pick, I told Steve once.
and I don't understand what a lot of them mean. The problem here for all you people on this thing
On this thing.
is we found a place that they say has the world's greatest cakes.
It's not the world's greatest, but they're up there.
Are they Massachusetts' greatest?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Well, that's all we need, right? So, in other words, they're better than Costco, which is gonna be some because Costco's got good cakes.
But remember, they have served presidents.
They may have served
The president of SDP.
the only president that I would be impressed with their liking the cake thing would be Clinton. He knew, yeah, he knew his cakes and he knew his cannolis and stuff like that.
Whose computer is that talking? Yours?
That's me, behind me.
Now yours.
Are we ready yet? How's the picture? Did anybody look at the picture?
It looks perfect.
Oh, it's
Just
perfect.
need to turn down the volume.
I better turn down the sound.
All
Okay.
right, before we start,
Oh, yes, I'm all ears.
we need to have a new rule for all the dogs to go out and pee and poop in the snow.
No making pit and pee holes in the snow.
They can only pee and poop in areas that have already been cleaned, or they have to go off on the side somewhere, because when the wind's blowing and you hit that stuff with the snow blower, it's nasty.
I see.
I need to talk to Bentley later.
I see. So it's not only blowing snow.
No, it's not only blowing snow, it's blowing
We're
everything.
wasting time.
Oh, dear. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
I'm
babe.
sorry, Bailey.
She's a very hungry girl.
I don't
Good
have a
girl.
key. My
Yes,
minis
she's
are
good.
She's like when they put on the music for the people to stop talking.
That was funny.
That was funny. I got it. Come on over here, Bailey. You come over here. Good girl. You stay over here. Whoa, right here. Okay, very good.
I'm sorry, Chaos.
Come on, get him. Didn't you get anything
I
for
don't
her?
have a can.
Oh, come on, guys.
I know, really. Let me grab one.
You don't have to wait. We'll give her just a tiny little, just to keep it okay. The rest is yours. We won't give her any more. They're coming in just a minute. You wait. Oops, are you ready? Take some more? You're hungry, weren't you? I didn't even have to say, get the basket. I said that though, didn't I? Okay, that's it. That's it, all done. Here, right here. coming with more. We're just a little screwed up this morning. We don't even know
Sounds
what
good to
we're
me.
eating. Here he comes.
Wait, Laura, come here. Show everyone your hat. Take a look. Yeah, look at that. Yeah,
Oh,
how
wow.
about those Patriots?
Wow. Okay,
I brought you a present.
you bought me a present.
Oh!
Whoopee wagon!
Oh!
Woohoo!
Oh! Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
wow. Wow, okay. We got dessert.
Bailey,
Haley,
you already had yours.
that's yours. Chaos has got to have some.
This chaos.
And here's the little one.
Here's Wanda. Here's Bailey.
So it's good to see that you.
Hang on that
survived
spoon. That's not a very big spoon.
Oh my gosh, that was
Good girl, chaos.
Oh.
crazy.
Good girl.
Well, we've been working on these reports that I have to give the
Girl.
people. And
Good girl.
I'm doing things like counting number of
Chaos.
puppies we had before and after the cameras,
Good girl, chaos.
the number of females we now have ready to breed, and whether we're going up hills and down hills, and it's a very,
Wanda.
very complicated thing. We spent all afternoon
Licky lip.
with that silly tree in our, trying to count
Bailey.
who's related to who. And we're
Girl.
hoping for
Chaos.
Gromit to come along and be man of the hour.
Girl. Wanda. Bailey. And chaos. And this is it. All done. Chaos.
Do the all done.
Towel.
Oh, well,
Oh, do you need a towel?
No, I think I have a paper towel here.
here. One of those?
Oh, yeah, there we go. Not one.
Okay, very messy. Okay, we got that all taken care of.
Bless you.
Have you been here all afternoon?
No, I took a dog out.
Oh. Who else is here, Megan?
Hmm?
Was Megan here?
No. Grace.
Oh, today's Saturday.
Yeah, today's Saturday.
Oh,
All day.
really? Wow. All right.
Excuse me. Oh, that's mine.
Nope.
No slobbering on the
No
on the
slobbering.
computer. I'm sorry. Good girl, baby.
Yeah, I saw it.
All right, what happened to the basket? I lost the
Behind
basket. It's behind me, there we go. Okay.
Wanda, you coming up to Milko?
Well, between Steve and Laura, I don't know. Who's gonna choose?
Oh, he'll pick Laura, that's fine.
Okay. I have one here now. An envelope to open. Dear OMS contract, I don't know what this is all about.
Bailey, we're all done, girl. We're all done. I'm sorry, we're all done, baby. She really perks up on this food around here.
Be quiet. Be quiet, sit down.
Oh, my word. What the hell?
Sit down.
What?
This letter is official acknowledgement from the JK Group that your organization has successfully completed the initial process for the organization management system.
I'm sorry, we were barking.
That's the problem. See, we're not organized.
Say what, who?
We've qualified for this organization management thing.
Organization management, who is it?
Well, it's not us.
Is it because we opened
It sounds like a come on almost.
No, we've qualified to pay them money to do something, I think.
That's a come on.
I think maybe that's the way it goes. Because I don't know who could possibly think we weren't organized.
She beats me. Huh?
Okay, I think I'll throw that out.
All right, I'm out. Bye.
You're leaving? Goodbye. Thank you for the cookies.
Yeah.
We will enjoy those. Okay.
Good to see you. Take care. Bye-bye. Is your dad down there?
My mom.
Your mom? Well, say hi to your mom and your dad.
I have to go say bye.
Bye.
See you later, Lex. Lex, thank you again. Good job.
Okay, this was mailed on Monday, February 2nd. And whatever today is, that's the way it took to come from California. Huh? somebody sent this to Tina. And she sent it to me.
Oh, maybe it's one of the thank you letters.
To all the wonderful volunteers.
Really?
You did such an amazing job dedicating your time, skills, and love. A fantastic cause. It's a privilege to be able to watch the beautiful pups grow, reach their potential with such love and care. I salute you all and admire the leadership of Carlina and the staff. Long may it continue.
You should be over here.
Well, isn't that nice? Have a wonderful get-together. Isn't that wonderful? They really appreciate us. Huh,
Yeah, so I need to put that in the book.
And we appreciate them.
right. It's from somebody in England, Hampshire. There you go, there's the
Right,
address.
right.
I'm gonna have Mark scan it in.
Oh,
Just several stuff.
I'm gonna have to pull, maybe if we're lucky, somebody will empty the trash today or tomorrow, or something, I don't know.
Yeah, how do you scan?
I just, through the computer. It's just PDF.
Go through the computer, but how do you got a flatbed scanner or you have a?
Just a normal copy machine.
Oh, the copy machine is connected to the network?
I don't know what they're talking about. They're leaving us out.
I was just gonna.
Good
if you
morning,
need
listed
anything
below
scanned, I
preliminary
have a document
information.
scanner.
Oh,
You
boys.
can do it then. I was just,
Alright.
because that was
Big
merged with
bug.
the other ones.
Okay. I'll leave it up.
Hi. Hello, baby.
Who was it
I
from?
have anything for you.
That's the only reason I was asking.
Hi, little Wanda.
Corona, California. Hey, Lipscomb. Oh wait, that's from,
Okay, this is another inquiry. What are you doing?
I'm trying to read the name of this town, it looks really interesting.
That's because it's British.
Spur Wickham, Fareham, it's got like 6 names.
That's the English for you. Or I
Well,
should
no,
say
here's the
British.
address. It says to the Spur, Wickham, Fareham, looks like Haynes, something.
We don't have any more. There's
It's like,
nothing
how do they
anymore.
find their way around?
They take a bus. Because buses take them places. They don't have to have a
I guess.
GPS. They just read what's on the front of the bus.
I'm just gonna put England because I can't write down six towns here.
Well, you're taking forever just to write down England.
Did you hear that? Did you hear all the names here?
I did.
But regardless, we really appreciate the acknowledgement. Thank you. I'm not sure what your first name is. What's that?
Thank you, all of England.
Thank you, all of England. All right. Yes.
There you go.
Yes. Jolly good. Jolly good.
Oh, good.
Cheerio.
Are you through with that yet?
Yes.
This goes in
Yes,
the drawer over
yes,
there. That's
all right.
another inquiry.
An inquiry.
And, oh, I've been guaranteed to have $1,500 benefits. They guaranteed me that I'm 77 years old and can qualify for that one.
It's always nice to get a
Well,
confirmation.
you know what I'm beginning to get? Every morning I get burial insurance on my. I'll tell you, that's a kicker for the day.
Yeah. It's always a
Every day, the last week.
Hey, Ethel. Hi, pretty girl. Hey, she's looking good tonight. Look at you. Good girl.
She's wagging her tail. Oh, you don't want that. That goes the other way. There you go. I have things to read here now.
Read away.
Animals generate 30 times more waste than humans, which is why 1.4 billion tons every year. We don't need to tell you that. Animals, 30 more times than. I don't know about this. I wonder who got that
What's
statistic up. Animals generate 30 times
statistic?
more waste than humans.
30 times more?
Yeah, 1.4 billion tons every year. But we don't need to tell you that. Well,
What about Wanda? I'd go up against her any day.
Right, but I mean, the animals, is this all animals, like elephants too?
Is it like all combined, or are we talking individually?
She hasn't been specific here. The
Need
flamingo
more
can only eat,
information.
the flamingo can only eat when its head is upside down. Oh dear. Even a small amount of alcohol placed on a scorpion will make it go crazy and sting itself to death. Well, that'd be fun to try. I saw a guy on, my television was stuck on the Science Channel the other night.
It was stuck on the Science Channel?
It was, I couldn't change it, and I had such a hard time. Didn't you? You didn't read about it, but I had an awful time because I have two things in there, button things, you know, what are they, remotes?
Remotes, yes.
To try and figure out which one could.
It's remotely possible, yes.
And I tried and tried and tried. And 45 minutes later, I was so annoyed with the whole technology bit, and I found out it didn't have batteries. He's not listening to me anyway.
She's like in my lap here. I heard you.
I thought it was funny.
Trouble with the remote.
Huh?
Who got married? You're having trouble with the remotes.
That's right. Why?
Because.
I didn't have any batteries. The batteries fell out.
Well,
That's what I thought. You'd laugh if you knew that.
you didn't notice?
No, because you don't. That's in the back.
Yeah, but when you pick, was the cover off too?
Yeah.
So when you pick it up, you didn't feel that
No.
the cover was off? Okay.
Should I play feelies with the
Yeah,
remote board?
Usually, but it's
Okay.
It's okay. It's acceptable.
I'll continue on here.
I think
On the
that's fine.
average, dogs have better eyesight than humans, but not as colorful. I'd like to know who figured that one out. People always say, "Did they colorblind?" How do you tell? A lion in the wild makes no more than 20 kills a year. They eat a lot.
I want to know who it is that's following them around and
Yeah.
to verify that.
Well, George Myers was. He was
Oh,
over
really?
he was over in Africa for a couple
Oh,
of
no
weeks.
kidding.
He's an African nut.
Oh, really?
Almost half the pigs in the world are kept by farmers in China. I believe it. Male ostriches can roar like lions. Male ostriches are dangerous, I noticed. Of course they can. And we can catch whatever they've got, which is happening all the time. A tarantula spider can survive for more than 2 years without food. Huh. Megan will be pleased to hear that. Chicken and fish are the only animals that are eaten before they are born and after they die.
Ooh, that's an interesting.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. We eat eggs
Oh, okay, all right, okay.
and we eat dead chickens.
What the heck?
Deer have no gallbladders. I don't know if I want to get into that one, but there is an average of 50,000 green areas. Right. Leg bones of a bat are so thin that no bat can walk. That's why they hang upside down all the time or something. I don't
We
know.
had,
Some male songbirds sing more than 2,000 times each day. Yeah, they're trying to find a female. I feel sorry for birds in cages. They,
I do
chirping and carrying on. They're all by themselves. The only mammals to undergo menopause are elephants, humpback whales, and human females. Geez, I don't
What
know.
do they do with menopause?
They're the only ones to undergo menopause.
Do they stomp on people? Is that what
I
they do?
don't know. I don't know.
We had, several years ago, we had a couple of bats. We had an air conditioner on our kitchen window, so the screen doesn't go down all the way. There's a separation. And two bats decided to make that their summer home.
Oh,
And we could watch them come up inside the window. They would crawl up the screen and they would nest in there. And we could watch them like preening.
Yeah.
It was really fascinating. I mean, it was interesting.
okay. Here we go. Here we go again. The variety that they're eating down there now is saltines and Cheerios.
Cheerio.
And then we have the other kind.
I love Cheerios.
And then Total and Jimmy Dean.
Jimmy Dean.
And one of those.
Rock on.
They sent me 5 the other day that didn't have one of those.
Really?
Yep. I don't know what happened. They were all confused. Oh, I don't put it in there, do I? I put it over here. Okay. That's from Texas.
Texas. Harold and Wanda. How did I know?
This one is too. Is this one? No, this is not. This is Ohio.
Harold
It's
and Margaret,
Ohio.
Old reliables.
I've got all mixed up. I didn't really realize that today was Saturday. I've had a bad day all day. Poop, poop, scoop, scoop. That's a good one.
You haven't had a
This
bad-
scooper intentionally left blank. Somebody's been into their IRS stuff. What you do,
It's a fill in your own, fill in the blank.
what do you call a camel with no humps? Humphrey.
Humphrey.
Oh, dear me. That's one of yours.
That's a good one. I like
That's
that.
like that.
I
Oh,
like it.
right.
I like
Oh.
it.
And a couple dollars for the fun. I had to, I was going over all the two accounts with the accountant the other day, and all of a sudden I remembered I had three. And she looked at me like, "What are you nuts? How can you forget that you have three accounts?" And I said, "Well, it's the fund." And I had to explain it to her, and it's kind of tough to explain to an accountant with a mind that doesn't work like that, But you have to get used to it. That's all. Okay, here we have a
Well,
big
just
and a two.
adjust.
I'll tell you another thing she told me about twos. They apparently are out of circulation now, and you
Really?
can't go to the bank and get them because she wanted some for her nephew or something, and so she bought some from me. And I was very happy to have been able to give her those for her nephew.
I did not know they were out of circulation.
We have a lot of them. If they're out of circulation, it means they're getting more and more valuable every day.
I think when they came out, everyone just saved them. No one spent them. It was like remember when the Kennedy half dollars first came out?
Yep.
Everybody just saved them like it was going to be a collector's item or something. Meanwhile, there are 50 million of them around. I mean, whatever.
These are not gray hairs. They are wisdom highlights. I just happen to be extremely wise. You're not you're not coming back quick enough here today.
I'm frozen still.
Oh, I see. No, that's all right. That's explainable then. Here. Hey, Luigi.
My toes are just starting to go off finally.
You thinking with your toes?
Well, it's kind of it's a progression. It just
Progression.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Somebody ate a piece of this one.
I'm not sure who this is from.
Uh-oh.
Cats, maybe?
Who?
I'm not sure who
I
that's
don't know.
from. Prescott, Arizona. Maybe they'll come back and tell me.
Okay. This guy's a veteran.
Application
Yes. An inquiry. It sounds like he's just beginning to have balance problems.
thank you.
People who are just beginning to have balance problems should really try that business of holding on to somebody's back pocket. It really lets you stand up straighter for a much longer time.
But you always have to have someone with you.
Well, a lot of people do. Hello! Hello, hello! All right.
Sorry.
That's all right. We don't mind. Wherever you go, what? Go with all your heart. Okay. I can do that. Dig the well before you are thirsty. That's not a bad one. Are you paying attention?
I'm still thinking about that one.
Dig the well before you're thirsty.
Yeah, but the reason you're digging the well is because you're thirsty.
No, if you wait till then, you're gonna be a problem if you don't hit water quick. We need puppies, Scarlett and Bentley. Do not ask for an easy life. Ask for the strength to endure a difficult one. All right,
Right?
that's not bad.
Prophetic.
And in the fun fund.
Tipsy fun?
In the fun fund.
You what?
We were driving down 97,
Wanda?
going about 38 miles an hour. Guy was right on our
Wanda's happy
tail.
place.
He passed us. I mean, he was right and passed us. Then he gets up next to another person, right on their bumper. He kept moving back and forth in order to
I
pass
was on
him.
97 just before we came in here.
Wow,
I mean, he was moving. I was going 38.
wow.
Not like I was going 20. So
Oh, dear.
Where is Miss Opal?
She's around.
Okay.
She is around. That's right, you're taking her, aren't you? I wondered why you were.
I know, you don't usually
The memory,
see me this
the
way.
memory bit's not doing too well, anyway. Sorry this didn't get in the mail for Sunday. Have a lot of snow and could not get out. It's snowing again today. Where is it snowing from?
It was snowing here today.
Maine. It was.
It was snowing for a while. All right, man, all right.
Oh, stop it!
Haley,
We don't need to hear all that.
baby.
No!
Haley.
Bailey, where are your manners?
Hey, how long? That's tonight, huh?
Knock it off.
Bailey.
Chaos!
All right, we need to get her out of here.
Opal! Opal! Leave her alone.
There's supposed to be overnight things that I'm supposed to take.
They're taking Opal overnight. Opal's a nice dog. She
She is
should,
a nice dog.
hopefully she won't eat
Mark, this is great.
that other.
Mark.
Wanda! Wanda!
We can take her with us. Get her out of here.
Good girl, Wanda.
I know someone from Milo, Maine.
At any rate, I go back to my reading here. Oh, well, winter in Maine, spring will come sometime. How's Chaos's eye doing? She's going to be operated on Monday. Just love that girl. Maybe doggy Weight Watchers would help. Well, you go right at it. Nobody else is having any luck. Bless you all. Stay safe and warm, and things resolve with George and Bella. They're doing well, though.
They really are.
I think the school's coming around.
Really?
I hate to jinx myself, but
In what way? How are they cooperating?
well, they're making. We haven't had any complaints.
Really?
They email Megan constantly, so she knows what's going on, and so a couple days go by and we have nothing. So it's fine.
Right.
And she's
Good
putting
for it.
she's putting stuff on the whatever that is, the Facebook thing.
The Facebook thing?
Yeah, and it's been all they're out and around. They're moving.
Hey, yes, what you doing, baby? Good girl.
Okay, here we are back to Texas.
Yay, Texas.
See what we have today for Texas.
Alan and Wanda are old
Great
lions.
Grains. I have to look at them all because I never know what they're sending me. Okay. And we have all grains in this envelope. All healthful food. Oh, there we go. You can just,
Thinking.
you're just going to put a 2 someplace, or you already wiped it off. Okay.
This is a box for you.
I'll get this awkward and heavy.
They're coming here.
I'll hold the stool.
I get it.
Okay, what's in it?
I'm thinking, hang on. Well, Bailey's not over here, like, sniffing, so
She was earlier.
I'm saying pickers. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with you.
Go with pickers?
Yeah.
All right, we've got 2 for pickers.
I think it's a mixed bag.
Mixed bag. All right.
I thought I heard, and she was over here earlier.
Oh, okay.
Complaining
Well,
about the
that's
fact-
true, yeah, she was. She seems like awfully wound up tonight.
I don't know. See, look. See what's happening?
Yeah, but anytime you open a box, she's over here.
No. No.
Wanda, what do you think?
It's a mixed bag.
Oh, mixed bag, all right.
These are mixed bags.
We're all in this bag here.
These are good. We're beginning to get a lot of these, but they're good. We put them away and need them and things. Look, yeah. Is that what's in there, Bailey? I told them.
Oh, Bailey.
I told them you knew things like this. Look, open the box for you. I have to get the box open. It's not
You
easy.
open it while you're doing
Oh. I can't get this open. And she wants her food. There we go. Now we
it.
go.
Super chicken.
There we go. There we go.
What's that, huh? It's like super chickens. Oh, look, there's 2 super chickens, 2, a pair of them.
Wait a minute. Hey,
With little
Wanda?
box.
okay, there we go. And what have we here? Uh-oh.
I'll just hold on to this one.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Chocolate.
These, look at this one. Those are the
Nice.
really bad kinds.
Oh, no, these are really good.
Oh,
These are really good too, though. The Chewy Belly. Here. So we got square milk and dark chocolate. Ooh. Who is this from?
what's the noise?
It's good.
Do these things make noise?
Apparently they do.
Valentine.
Want one, Bill?
Oopsie.
Want one? Want one?
Hope the weather will let up sometime before spring. Then throw my happy ass in jail. What it says there.
Fine.
Looking forward to puppies whenever they come. Thanks for all you're doing for others. Martha. From Georgia. That's a kind of funny card.
Georgia. Oh, that's neat.
It is cute.
All right, we have to get her name down here.
Okay. Well, here it's on this cards.
No, not
What?
yet.
Hey, get out of there. Did you want some more of these?
Nice.
Is that what you
Oh, you
eat my
just got the
fingers?
Hungry Horrors tonight, huh?
Yes.
She wants milk all snacks.
Okay. What have we got here? This is the brick fund. 2 brick funds. Okay, so that has to go in here, and then the brick fund thing goes over here.
Oh, we got a joke.
Oh, good.
What do you call it? This is from Mountain to Sea, New Hampshire.
Isn't that David?
Is that David?
Is that David?
I don't know.
Could be. I'm not sure. Anyway, what do you call a rabbit in a kilt?
Oh, we should know this one, Carlene.
This would be before you kilt it, I guess.
No. Is that the answer? No.
No.
A rabbit
What do you
in
call a rabbit in a kilt? Hopscotch.
a...
Good one, David.
Oh, oh, oh.
Lint raspberry chocolate truffles are delish. Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Okay. Well, that was for the fun fund. And did you get the address on this?
David 3, Annie is correct. Thank you, David.
David 3.
Good joke. I
David
like it.
3?
David and Beth.
Huh?
David and Beth. Wednesday night, David.
Oh, okay, yep.
Yes, Paulie from New Hudson, Michigan. That's why I like dark chocolate. It is good for you.
Oh, see, we have baby food here. We may need that for our friend out there. It's cold. No, what the? Really? Get out of here. You're going to get fat like the rest of this tribe. Oh.
Sorry, Bill.
I just can't manage. Can't manage. Look at these. Oh, and we got batteries too.
This is like
Here you
a
go.
little care package.
It's a care package, right? Here we go, Annie.
Oh, and something special for you in there.
Yes, I see it.
Annie Patrice says, to tell you that she loves the report card you did for Jake Crum. Very, very clever.
What?
You got the,
Bailey. A couple Sudoku things. And then these go in there. Oh, these go in the battery department. There we, what is more? Bailey!
you know, they started,
That's why she went and got the basket early.
yeah, exactly.
She knew what was in it. Go.
The week after Christmas, everything was ripped off the shelves and all the Valentine stuff was out.
I know, I saw that.
And I went into Home Depot yesterday afternoon because I wanted to get shear pins for the snow blower.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that all the winter stuff is put away and the spring stuff is out? They put the grills out and I said to the guy, I said, we're in the middle of like the worst winter we've had in several years. What do you know? The guy says, well, that's how we do it, you know. Okay.
Push the season.
Yeah, like I really want to buy a grill right now, you know.
Well, these are fun. I like these. I do these all night long when I can't sleep.
Oh, Sudoku,
Sudoku.
you like it?
Yes.
My daughter-
I tell you what I want to do with, I want to try a blank one and see whether I can put one together. Maybe I can. I really don't know whether it's going to be easy or not.
Try it. How do you know until you try it?
I know.
Is
You
that,
can make
is that
it
another
if you
box or
try.
is that just there?
Oh, we have a box. We have a big
Save
box.
the-
Oh, that's right.
Bart.
That was the one that was hiding in the snow.
Right.
Just write this person's name down.
No, you get the box. You play with the box. Go eat the box.
Bailey, you are all wound up tonight, dear.
Well, you want more cookies? Did you have supper? Did anybody give you something? I forgot you?
I'm sure Grace must have fed her.
Yeah, she was.
Hi, Wanda. You good girl?
I think we should put this one up because it's a cool card.
Hey, Wanda, did you want this? You want that? I'll put that on the floor?
I already gave you one.
Oh, she didn't want that one either.
Well, didn't you?
Now, last week you taught the Cub Scouts how to give treats out. Have you taught the CPs how to give a treat?
Maybe not. I could try it.
No.
You hold it,
This would be a good.
You hold it-
demonstration.
is that perpendicular to her mouth?
Right.
So that she can take it without. If you hold it in line with her mouth, then you get scared, you go like this, and you're
And
just
they grab.
teaching, yeah, you're teaching her to grab. So you just relax and hold it sideways, and she'll take that, because she really doesn't want
I
your
do that
hand.
at supper. Debbie takes the food and she goes like this. And
Just the whoopie pies.
yeah.
Oh, that's all we got. Go ahead, go to bed. Get out of here.
Oh, Belen Clow from Missouri says, Annie is such a sweetheart. I wish I knew her in person. You're not missing much. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Annie is very special. Very special.
She's helped me try to figure out all these dogs that we gotta figure out in the next 3 days.
Carlene telling Bailey to go away while giving her treats is a little counterproductive.
Bailey, did you go away?
Good point, B. Heiss.
Would you like another cookie?
There's a lot of mail
And then you
today.
go away?
But big packages. Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, that's right. We have. Oh, look, what's that over there?
Right.
You still haven't watched that movie, have you? Christmas Story.
No, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
I had enough trouble trying to work the video last night.
This is heavy. Watch thumbs.
So what is this?
It's a box.
It's a box. It's a box. It's a box. No, go away now. Now go away. I'm not going to give you any more. You have to go beg somewhere else.
Please give Wanda a biscuit too, thanks.
And she got to eat what Bailey dropped on the floor. Little pieces.
Oh, I don't have my jacket. Oh, wait, I do. Here, Wanda.
And this is from, we don't know who it's from.
Good girl.
Aha!
Ooh, now we have canned food.
Now we have canned food.
No, Bailey, I don't have anything else, girl. Did you eat today? Huh? Did you
What kind of these food are these?
Should we ask Grace if you got food?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, maybe that's about the thing.
It's Janine.
No,
Hi.
the plow.
Hello. Just finishing up mail call. What are you up to? Where are you? Oh, okay. Oh, stop it.
Oh, yeah. We, get it right. I think I have.
Yeah, we're gonna get some again. Uh-huh, how are they? Uh-huh. I see. Okay,
Maybe have notes around here, all written on.
here we are. I was glad to see the truck was here, because I've gotta go get some sand tomorrow. I'm told it's supposed to snow. Okay. Oliver's here someplace?
He is, yeah, he's
Yes.
down in, last I knew he was in the barn, but
He's in the barn, they say. I haven't talked to her lately. Microchip, no? Where did you leave
this
them?
is my phone, it's not food, so.
In the house? In here? Oh, in your house? Oh, okay. Okay, I have not seen her today. It's Saturday. Oh, okay. What do you use for horses? Huh, okay. Huh. Wow, okay. So are you now in charge of keeping the data file? Who's got the data file? Right, I thought you were gonna make some money out of this whole deal somehow. Wow. Okay. That could be good. Well, that's not too bad.
That went through.
Okay. Really? Huh. Well, that'd be good. Oh, that'd be fun.
Yep. Yep, those are the good kind. Did you see the interview with Charlie and I? Did you know about it? Yeah, the CNN Hero of the Year. Yeah, Hero of the Year. It's a guy who's bringing dogs back from Afghanistan that have been befriended by etc. So they called me to ask if they could put us on the same video stream, and I said fine. So I quick sat down on the floor in the kitchen with two dogs, you know, and we talked for about 45 minutes on the thing, and it was very interesting. Then it took me 2 hours to get up. I was so stiff. However, we made it. No, I think yesterday's, I don't really know. The last couple days. That's all is that all I know? I don't. Probably, yeah. And then that's what I was gonna tell you. I have to, all of a sudden I've got to do the end of year project for these two, for both the walk-in freezer and for Explore. You have to give them a report of what you've done and what you're doing and things like that. So that's what I'm doing now. Well, you can proofread it before I send it. That'd be good. Okay, well, have a good one. Bye. Talk to you later. Bye. That was Janine.
You know.
She's someplace in North Carolina.
Oh, really? Is she visiting Gwen,
I don't know. She didn't say. She stopped and visited some other relatives we have in Arlington, maybe, or Washington, D.C. or something. Have we got any questions?
We have a little discussion going on here about vitamin K.
Vitamin K and clotting times.
Right. Hang on, I've got to.
They did not tell me to do that, so I have not done that. Because you don't want to screw up whatever they're thinking you ought to do. You know? No, the thing we're ready to run in with Bentley to give her a transfusion if we need to. But her temperature was down today. It had been 102.4, 102.6, which is the high range of normal. But it was 104, 101.4 today.
She seems a lot perkier today, and she just looks better today.
She looks better. She's the healthiest sick dog you have ever seen. So how many of our other dogs are about to die because we don't recognize the fact that they're sick? I mean, it's just pure luck.
Definitive in the blood work, eh?
Oh, the blood work is bad. I mean, her clotting time is bad.
Well, we know that. But,
Yeah.
But no reason, no cause for it.
Well, she does have Lyme, and that doesn't usually call the.
Right.
It's usually Ehrlichia that causes the clotting time problem.
Mhm.
I really don't know, but I'll rattle on for a long time anyway. It sounds good.
Okay. You might want to read some of these later. There's an ongoing discussion here about
Vitamin K.
and
Feed her a banana, right?
the platelet problem and things like that. So
Yeah. No, what they do with dogs is they transfuse them.
You had to do that recently. I know that for a while you were helping other dogs by bringing your dogs down.
Yeah, my dogs. Yeah, they call me.
Mm.
Yeah, I think probably the world's biggest dog blood donor service. We can fill up poodles forever. Yeah, they'll call me up in the middle of the night. They need a dog.
I'll have to make you a blood donor call.
There you go. Right.
X number of gallons.
Amy from Kentucky wants to know, did Ethel have a bone marrow aspiration?
Not that I know of.
Love wants to know, have you heard anything from your fluffy-haired friend in Florida, and does she send you weather reports? She wouldn't dare right now.
She has said whether, oh, I think I'll just walk on out to the beach and sit out there for a while. It's 72.
Do you wanna put your feet up?
What?
Do you wanna put your feet up?
Well, that would be good. I forgot my feet.
Just get warmed up.
Well, I suppose it is feet time, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's time I put my feet up.
How are the socks tonight?
It's that time of day. Oh, There's one.
Come on.
and the other one. Ah, we got it.
Hey, they match.
They do. I did very well today. I didn't curl my hair.
Someone says they noticed 2 weeks ago that Ethel was leaving food in her kennel, so she might have been sick then.
Well, some of them do, some of them don't. It's really kind of strange.
Someone wants to know, are any of our dogs microchipped? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. All of the ones we donate out are microchipped. I don't know which of the others. Somebody else is supposed to keep track of that. But I knew I had a great big box of micro. And that's what Janine was just telling me, that she's left us over $1,000 worth of dog microchips. I'll pull it out. Yeah, she said she has $1,000 worth of dog microchips over there in her house that Megan was supposed to pick up when she picked up the dog.
All I can say is thank goodness for the knowledgeable CPs that answer the questions of other people that are asking questions because it saves us so much time. Thank you so much, all of you.
Well, if you got a good one, let me have it.
Do we have any other questions? Did Bailey have supper?
Bailey must have had supper.
She probably did. She doesn't always eat her supper when it's put out, so.
See, but there goes your problem with, if she leaves some stuff at the bottom and she got this disease. No, some of them just leave stuff at the bottom.
Right, exactly. Exactly.
They're too well fed most of the time.
It's like Emily, she'll eat half of her food and then she gets distracted and she's like wandering around. It's funny. How many dogs do you have, and do you have pits?
Do I have who?
Pits.
Pigs?
P-I-T-S. Pits.
Oh, pit bulls?
I would think, yeah. I'm sure that's
Must be pit bulls. I have had pit bulls. No, I don't have any now. They're bred to kill small animals, and they do a really good job. Just like the thing you got on your lap.
I don't know if anyone would wrestle with this.
No one's gonna mess with Wanda. Look at her.
I think she'll.
Well, we got somebody.
Dynamite in a small
Oh.
package.
Somebody emailed me today that they were afraid she was going to get hurt because she was snapping at one of the big dogs. I guess she was snapping at
She was snapping at Ethel.
Ethel. That would not be a good thing.
No, Debbie and I separated.
But I don't think she's bitten any of them yet. Has she drawn blood? I don't think so. She's a ferocious little thing. But pit bulls, I had a pit bull. We raised a litter. I'm not sure exactly why. A very good friend of mine raises them and shows them in Madison Square Garden, and she is into pulling with them. She's got a whole railroad train thing set up in her yard, railroad rails. She's got these monstrously strong dogs.
Did you design the plow for the?
Yes.
Very nice.
So when it falls apart tomorrow, we'll know. But it's funny, I have since found online exactly what I've tried to do.
Really?
Yes. It's snap-on plows for Kubota tractors.
Really?
Snaps on just with, those forklift things we have?
Yeah.
Goes right on there.
But the only issue that well, not the only issue, but one issue that I see with it is that it's about 2 or 3 inches off the ground, so it's gonna leave that much snow.
I don't think it is anymore.
Oh, did you take the,
I think he addressed that, probably he cut a hole in the wood.
okay. Well, yeah, because I suggested that the other day, that he notch it where the skids
Yeah.
were, so that he, yeah.
Yeah, we have to be, with the potholes we have out here, we have to be a little off the floor anyway, because you cannot get
Right,
laid down.
right, yeah.
Minute I hit those potholes, the whole thing's gonna fall apart.
This, I know in the tractor we have at school, the blade, you can, if you drop the blade all the way down, if you push down.
You're
the
talking
ship
about floating it.
And it floats, right, does that one float?
It does, but you hit a pothole, it goes right in.
Yeah, but if you keep it tilted up just a hair,
Our driveway is a little bit, odd.
Minefield, I know.
Will that be another spring project like the ramp out here? Potholes?
Potholes? I like my potholes. It slows people up.
Well, Bud addressed a lot of them last summer. He filled a lot of them with concrete.
Which is what people have, oh, you can't fill them with concrete. And I said to him one day, look, we got extra bags of concrete, go pour them in the hole. And they're lasting, they're fine. But I don't know how many people said you can't mix the concrete and put it in a hot top, you know,
It's working,
whatever's working.
exactly.
It certainly doesn't match. Of course, we could paint it black or purple or something.
Little purple spots all over the drive.
Yeah.
Puppy Love wants me to read this comment. Barb Heist, about 26 minutes ago, put this up. She said, I tried that back pocket thing today. The people at the Logan Valley Mall didn't appreciate it. I guess you're supposed to do it with someone that you're with, not strangers.
Yeah? Well, I bet you make friends that way, though, no?
Just grab onto the first person that goes by, you know?
Hang on and go for it.
That's good.
It's one way to meet them.
That's very good. Oh, someone said that maybe she didn't mean pits, but she meant pets.
Pets. I have pets.
Yeah, a lot of them are pets. All right. It's going to be interesting to see what Wander is like in the barn in arena once the weather improves. Look out, rats.
I think that's probably true.
Yeah.
It'd be warm enough for her down there. She can, we'll rig up something right next to the heater and.
Says, what would happen if Wanda doesn't kill rats? I think there would be 1,000 CPs ready to take her. No,
Starting with my daughter.
she's not going anywhere. She's a good girl. Look at her.
I don't think I have ever seen a dog like that that's not fascinated with rats. Somebody suggested that we get a wind-up mouse.
You just try it.
Try it.
Good idea.
That could be fun. She's sound asleep right now.
You know, Andy has lulled her off into La La Land.
David never finished our basket project
Basket project.
for having her ride on Bentley.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, he bent some metal, you know. No.
Bentley Cell. Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Yeah, okay. I think we're tired. We need to have some nourishment.
Well, Peggy wants to know what's for supper.
Lamb chops. It's Saturday. I had to go back to Costco today because I forgot to pick up lamb chops yesterday. I did, you know.
Good.
I met Donna in there. I was walking around with Bentley, you know, so I said to Donna, here, why don't you walk him around for a minute and see what happens? So she walked him around through the bread department, and she came around the corner, and he spotted me. And she was in trouble. It was funny. I had a whole bunch of calendars. So what I do, I put a whole bunch of calendars in the shopping cart. And then I go along, people say, oh, a beautiful dog, blah, blah, blah. You know, here, have a calendar.
Yeah. Good idea.
Getting rid of them. Then I have to explain that there's no February 13th.
We'll figure it out next week.
Right. Okay, are we done?
One more. If Gromit is going to be another stud, do you have a home lined up for him? With Bentley already on the farm, would you want another stud permanently there?
I don't want another stud permanently here, no. No, we can't be too far away because he's got a lot of women lined up.
All right.
Okay, lamb chop time.
Lamb chop time.
Bye.
Bye. Good night.